3,000 bees. I haven't actually done the introduction 3,000 bees thing in a while, so there we are. Don't actually, I hadn't a schedule planned, and I did not know when I would be coming back to do more Chaos Mario 64. But we did the first bit yesterday, and now I'm kind of wanting to stop back and do some more today. So that's what I'll be doing. Ideally, fingers crossed, I've got no idea how long it will take to get to that point because it's sort of random. Random is the key word there. In my mind, getting 10 stars a video would be great. 7 videos. But that could either take us 20 hours or 20 seconds. There's just really no way to know. So we're just gonna hop in and see what happens. And hopefully have some fun. This is, if you weren't here for yesterday, oh buddy. It's something. The only reason we stopped yesterday is I wanted to stream until 10 stars, but like, I was just having a great time. And then the game crashed. So I'm just glad it didn't erase our save. Miles is here being sweet, sweetie. Get off my desk though. I love you. Alright. Just got a shower before stream, so I'm letting my hair air dry. Actually, it's probably about dried now. But I let my hair air dry, so it's a little messy and a little extra fluffy. And I apologize if I look like a homeless lion, but is it gonna be normal now? Hold on.
I'm tired.
Nothing weird is happening. Nothing weird is happening. Hold on.
I'm tired.
This is still the same game, right? Hold on. 10 stars.
I'm tired.
Okay, there's the door. Gotcha. It's taking a second to warm up today. B, good morning. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. So it's still... Okay, yeah, last time we spent like a half hour just trying to get into the castle. And now it's like...
Let's go.
Alright. If it's gonna cooperate for a second, I would love to get King Bob-omb out of the way because if you beat him, you get access to several other really easy stars. Okay, we're fast forwarded and Mario's tripping again. Of course he is. That's, you know, our A and B buttons got swapped and Mario's tripping again. So, you know, it just took it a second to warm up. This is the most irritating thing of all of the things. There's a command that makes it so you can't jump. There's one that makes it so if you jump you take damage. This is the worst. We're gonna, it's gonna take us a while, but it's about the journey, not the destination, you know? So we're gonna get there eventually. Don't you do it. Rousing game of Pong. Every once in a while Pong will pop up on the screen, and if you do not win, you die. Sam Strawberry, good morning. I was just talking to you. So what a wacky coincidence, you appear here. I appreciate you. I hope you and your backyardigans are going well. Miles says good morning. Miles, why are you yelling at me? Come here. Sweetheart. Miles is being cute. Alright, we're back at it again. It's so hard to tell what's happening when you can't see Mario. Like... Oh, okay, super speed's back. We're getting towed. You know, I'd be mad if it wasn't so funny. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh God. We're playing as Sonic the Hedgehog today. Am I fast enough just to run up here? I am fast enough just to run up here. That's good. Miles, if you click off my game, you're grounded forever. Okay. Am I just stuck in place? It's so hard to tell because, like, I can't see him, so he could be, like, tripping. He could be stuck. He could just, like, there's so many things he could be doing, and I can't see him. Oh. This is ridiculous. What's even going on? You know, I'm kind of jealous. I'm not a Red Bull fan. What the? Dunno. Yep, okay, didn't do that. Still not doing this. Can I move? Is there a way to move? Hey, I can see Mario. Fantastic. Still tripping. Oddly enough. Not a big Red Bull fan. I enjoy Monster. I think my favorite might be Amp. Because I'm very, very just, I don't know, poor. Ooh, that actually sounds really tasty. Well, you know, and then an earthquake happens. So, you know. Alright, we're getting there, you guys. If I can't even get him to move, how are we supposed to beat King Bob? How's this even happening? Amber, I'm glad to hear that, yeah. It's been rough out there, you know, and then we die. You know, it happens, circle of life. You know, it's rough out there, and I hope you're able to find some peace, you know. A little bit of happiness everywhere we can get it. I don't got very much way to help you guys, but I'm glad to hear that things are calming down a bit. Alright, you know, so Mario, he's just dead. He's dead now. We're gonna restart. Whoop. Okay. You know,
It's me, Mario.
I said I was hoping to get 10 more stars this stream, and I'm beginning to think maybe that's a little ambitious. But we'll see.
Okie dokie.
You got me, Sam Strawberry's got me wanting to see if I can make like a monster slushie or something. That's the big good morning. Ooh, adding bonjour, because as you may or may not know, our hive is quickly becoming international. I mean, not quickly, it already is. We continue to get new peeps from across the globe, and that makes me happy.
Let's go.
You know? Oh, and I'm finally going back and finally gonna go back and add some, upload some videos to that YouTube channel. I never added YouTube videos to, but not like all of them, because I stream a lot. That would be ridiculous. So like, just the extra fun ones. These, I'm gonna upload these. Whoop, well, cooking video I'm gonna upload because I still have that. I downloaded that. I was smart enough to download that. Our bee speedrun videos. What else? Herding. Oh, I'm uploading every herding. All of them. So hopefully that'll be a thing you guys can enjoy. Because Twitch only saves them for 2 weeks. This does not count as hurting. This is wonderful. I don't understand. You and Destronium both, you're treating this like it's a bad thing. I'm having a great time. Don't get me wrong, it's a little difficult. Hilarious. Because that's my thing, like, it's supposed to be like this. Like, this is why I downloaded it. If it wasn't like this, I'd be disappointed, because, like, that means something's not working right. This was the goal, the intent. So if it's doing what I wanted it to do, that's a good thing. If I'm playing regular Mario and it starts doing some of this stuff, yeah, that's not ideal. Alright, we managed to hit him. This is the furthest we've gotten. Please, please just... Yeah, that's a fun one. The D-pad down or die. No, no, no. Okay, so here's the problem. No. Okay, we're fine, we can't move, we're fine. Don't! We got 2 hits in. And then all of a sudden it just, like, it was actually acting very normal for a second. Short of me having, like, all of the caps on at once. But then it does that thing where all of the sprites face the camera so you can't tell which way he's facing. And then it did the thing where it wouldn't let me move. And that, you know, that's really the death knell. Okay. Mario's still shedding off Mario's. Oh, we're outside, we're inside. Hold on. You know? Okay. Okay, you know? The guy who made this goes by Kaze. And in the ROM hack community, can we just not open the door from this end, or are we like, just like stuck in here right now? Because I think I bonked that door, didn't I? I'm loading zones though. Okay, alright. You know, Mario's just doing his best. Look at him go. Since it loaded in, I have not touched a single button or stick. It is just, my hands is off the controller right now. This is wonderful. Alright, now I'm gonna see, I mean, I'm gonna try. There's probably nothing I can do about it. Alright. But no, Kaze, he does some really cool ROM hacks. Like when the guy who did this, when he wants to make something good, you can imagine that, yeah, it's really good. Because, like, he's good enough about it, he can go in the game and, like, custom create things that aren't normally in the game. Whereas when people usually do ROM hacks for these, they kind of just take existing assets and physics and things and they just play around with them. He can add his own stuff and just make some crazy things. Like that D-pad down or die, I promise you that's not in the game code. That Pong thing, not in the game code. He's just, you know, he just does whatever. And this is the third one. I've absolutely, it's 3.0, but there's been several in between. So, this is the newest, and he's added so many really irritating codes to this thing. I kind of want to put a button input display on the screen for you guys so you can see exactly what's happening, because if you saw what buttons I was pushing in relation to what Mario was doing, you'd be disgusted.
Let's go.
Alright. We got 2 hits though. We got 2 hits on him. So that's, like, you can kind of figure out where he's facing just based on where he's moving. So if he's walking and you pay attention to his shadow, you can tell which way he's facing. The thing is, with these codes, you'll either not be able to move, or like, King Bob-omb naturally isn't the hardest thing in the world. But you really need to, like, jump over him or flip over him and grab him that way, because if you try to run behind him for that last hit, he will just spin. You can't run around him faster than he can spin in place. And at that point, he's not walking, he's just spinning. So you can't actually tell which direction he's facing. And it's basically just a blind guess at that point. Unless you can, like... Unless you can just do a backflip over him, but that requires, like, without knowing where he's at exactly, that's very difficult to do. So what I'm trying to say is, he's harder in this version. Mario, you gonna be alright? I'm gonna be honest, I feel you, Mario. Whoa, okay. You know, we speed run. Whoa, okay. It's doing that thing where if I jump, I get hurt. Running around at the speed of sound. Okay. You know, got a blast. Oh my. Can I just... Alright, I honestly hadn't considered that as an option, but as fast as he's moving, we can just run up that thing. This is Mario 64 Drug Simulator. Oh god. California Simulator. Alright. It appears he's calmed down a little bit. Apologize, my eye is itching. No. I've also got a couple other, I think, funny things we're gonna upload, but I'm trying to get excited about that YouTube thing. I think if I don't, because what it was is I was pushing myself to upload every single stream I do, and half the time, the majority of the time, it's just me hopping on for an Isaac run, and that's no fun. So as long as I only upload the really interesting stuff, I think we'll be alright. Mario, you doing okay? You look a little blue. Luigi? Okay. Everything seems to be going on. Mario being this big, it's very hard to tell. So with Mario this big, what happens is the sprite gets bigger, but his hitbox is the same. So where his arms are punching now does not mean anything. It's just essentially what's happening is the game gives you a broad area and it's like your character's somewhere in here. No! We got 2 hits down again. I mean, all of last stream we couldn't throw him once. That's 2 in a row. That's very unfortunate. Oh, this is rough. Because with King Bob-omb defeated, we would suddenly have access to a few other stars in this level. All of which are easier than him. Or actually, I don't even know. For a couple of those, we don't even need to beat him. We just need the wing cap. So, like, I may just go and snag the wing cap real quick. Because that would give us access to 2 or 3 stars, but one of them I'm not positive we'll be able to get with all of this. But that should give us access to 1 extremely easy star and 1 really easy star, if nothing else. Hoping the audio's coming in okay. Oh, Jesus. This isn't just visual either. The bridge is actually there, spinning like that. So it's not like we can run across it. We have to actually land on this thing. No, you are really enjoying that death mushroom today, aren't you? I think that's the only thing that's killed us so far today. Several times. Hmm.
Let's go.
Okay, I was gonna say Mario hasn't changed color since he turned into that really spiffy purple. Now I'm just disappointed. Okay. I mean, whether I die to the Pong or if I die to the Chain Chomp.
Mamma mia.
Mario, you're looking a little tall today.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you miss, you die. And it doesn't go away until you score against your opponent. But the thing is, it doesn't lock Mario in place as you're playing. Like, you're still controlling Mario as you're playing. So if you're moving the paddle up and down, you're still moving Mario around and you can just get him killed that way as you're playing Pong. Hilarious. That's one of the new features he added in this one, because he added a whole bunch of other really messed up like things that just mess with your controls and visual effects. Like, he had a bunch of those, but that Pong thing is special. That's in a league of its own. He really put a lot of work into this. Oh, and just last stream we knocked out 200 followers. So I'm excited about that. I'd like to say I'm finally setting up my YouTube thing in celebration for that, but you know, I probably should have anyway. MX, good morning. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Mario is doing his best. Ouch. Oh, and I'm okay, you know, doing the best I can. Had a nice morning chit-chatting with Sam Strawberry here. Total sweetheart. And you know, I'm playing video games, so it can only be so bad, really. Ouch. Sir, when did you get fire powers? Okay, if I get too close to him, I get burned. Right. Is that actually what's happening here, or am I just... He's moving too fast for me to get behind him. Mario's just like... I tap the button and he just... I promise you I wasn't pushing the ground pound button. It was just doing that. Ah. You know? Good for him.
Let's go.
What? I appear to be trapped underneath the cannon. Yes, that is what's happening. I can't jump out because the cannon's blocking me. There we go. Nailed it. Big, I don't know if you are going to be excited about this. I'm excited about this. This Saturday, Shiny and I are finally racing Mario Kart. I am excited. It's fine, MX. I don't understand what's happening either. So, you know, we're all in this together. MX, no, we're playing Mario 64 Chaos Edition, so it's like this. There's a lot of just really crazy stuff that happens. Just having fun. Having a lot of fun, actually. So I got Stardew with Pointy tomorrow, and I've got Mario Kart with Shiny on Saturday, so that's gonna be great. We'll see how I'm feeling tonight, but I very well could do some more herding. Or something else, I don't know. Guys, it's all toads. It was all toads the whole time. It's doing that thing where when I jump at ground pounds, that is awful. That is. Well, it could be worse. There's a code that makes it when you jump you get hurt, so that's worse. I'm sorry, Big. Whoop, 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 not doing that. Mario, you alright? I'm changing his direction, but he won't stop moving. Like, I'm making it so he changes direction, that's me. But he would not stop. Okay, that's just... So, the thing is, he's not facing the right way again, and that's very not good for me. Hold on. This is actually the optimum situation to have Pong show up during a dialogue box because things can't move while you're doing this. Alright. I mean, thanks for the tip, Bob. King. Appreciate you for that. Alright, fight me, you wiener. I mean, I don't... Why do you think I would know? We got him. I have to touch the star though. I have to touch the star. I'm terrified. Hold on. Hold up. Don't you do it, game. Don't you do it. It still needs to let us save. Sometimes it just doesn't let you save. Okay. Until we actually hit that save button, I wasn't accepting it as a victory because the game can just pull the plug and be like, nope, you're done. Until you hit that save button, it doesn't count. Oh, God. Earthquake time. Alright. Got access to a couple more stars now. We can do Koopa the Quick, we can do 8 red coins, and we can do the floating island. And I would be genuinely shocked if we could do the coin ring one in the air. So that's probably not happening. But we can. I mean, like, what are the odds of me actually beating Koopa the Quick in a race? Let's try it, though. I mean, we gotta try it. Alright. I mean, it's going so far. See, the fun thing about Koopa the Quick is he really doesn't even care if you cheat. If you take the teleport up the mountain, he really doesn't even care. He doesn't mention it. Doesn't bother him. I think the reason is because he himself cheats. Oh, this isn't good. Please, correct yourself. Please. Oh, okay, you actually gotta see him cheating, though. He runs up that white slope that you can't go up. No. No. How am I flying? So he runs up that really cheating slope. No, 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 no. Whereas the penguin, if you cheat against the penguin, he'll call you out on it and he won't give you a star. Koopa the Quick, he cheats too, so I feel like that's probably why he doesn't care. Koopa the Quick takes a different path than you do. Penguin, no, same path. Only one, and I'm holding on to this so it doesn't try launching us off the map. Alright, back to back. Guys, we did it. Cool. And it's doing that thing where we're in the negative lives. I'm assuming M for minus, right? So what happened, and I think that because, hey, Pig, appreciate for contributing some piggity points. Yeah, we did enter the ground for a bit. Contributing to the community challenge, appreciate it. So like the reason I think that's minus is because when it's M for lives, every time we die, it adds one. If I die now, it'll become M2, then M3, and M4. So I'm thinking it's minus. And the cool bit about that is we never get a game over. We die, and it becomes M and then plus 1. So we can't actually get a game over with this. So assuming it doesn't switch back, we're good. Can't jump. I can backflip, though. Very high. Okay, well, you know.
Let's go.
So it's for the best that we have M lives, because it really does, I mean, it prevents us from getting a game over, so it won't send us all the way outside if nothing else, which isn't like, God. So like it's not a huge boon, but hell. Oh yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. Why are we flying? Right, sometimes you'll just have a wing cap and then sometimes the level starts over. You know, it'd be like that. You know, it'd be like that.
Game over.
Game over. Boy, you said it, Mario. Alright, and we're stuck again. What? Nope, nope, nope. We're just, you know, Mario just has, you know. Alright. So he's just sliding. He was sliding in the opposite direction I was pushing. Now he's sliding in the same direction I'm pushing. So that's an improvement. He's going really fast. So that's good. Oh god. Okay, maybe not this fast. Mario, stop it. Mario, stop it. I cannot make Mario stop moving. You alright? You okay? Mario, what you want? I've got a star. We've got a star. What star did we get? Probably one we already have, right? Yeah. Because as far as I know, the only star that's out in the open in this level is the Chain Chomp star. I say as far as I know. That's a fact. The only star that's out in the open is this one. So when all of the assets, the sprites, start closing in on you, you can get a star that way. The problem is the only star in the open like that is this one, which we already have. It's incredibly helpful for other levels, though. Hey, I'm a big fan of Danganronpa. It just, what happened? Big fan of Danganronpa. It just took a very long time to beat Danganronpa 2. Alright, well, we're gonna see where this takes us. Run to the bridge. Alright. Get out. Now I know you may be asking, Bees, what makes this Chaos Edition? Seems normal so far. It's subtle. You gotta really like look closely. At this speed, can I just jump to the islands? Nope, sure can't. Oh, I died I died anyway, just because of.
Mamma mia!
You know.
Let's go.
Oh, you got a long way to go. That game is just. That's a very long game. It's a very long game. Great way to spend. If you got like a couple weeks to get dedicated to it, like you have binge a game where you just spend all your time only playing a video game. It's a great game for that. I've not touched the camera button a single time. Anytime the game, it keeps just swapping my directions around and it's throwing me way off. Danganronpa 2. Very good game, very long game. It took me, it was a long time ago I played it, but a long time. Moon jump and our buttons are swapped, so this is lovely. Like, don't get me wrong, I was glad I spent that time playing it. It was worth that time, but also... Okay. You know, why not? I don't understand why you put fun in quotations. I think it's a good game. I mean, I had fun playing it. Alright, we're getting close. Come on. Stop going into... Stop. Game. Oh, thank God. That Pong out of nowhere. It could have forced me to walk off the island, and there's nothing I could have done about it, because if you lose that Pong, you die. Oh, God. It's, I don't know, it's kind of its own thing. It's not really a dating sim because you don't date anyone, but it's like a friendship simulator. You make friends and you spend time with them and stuff. You know how you make friends? But at the same time, there's like a murder mystery thing going on. So throughout the game, there will be these murder mystery trials, and you have to collect evidence and figure out who the killer is. Several times throughout the game. Because the premise of the game is that one. The premise of that one is you and your classmates are on a tropical island, and it's sort of like, well, I'll tell you what the first one's about, and then I can tell you the differences, because that'll make it so much easier. Yeah. So like, the first one is you and your classmates wake up in your school, and all of the doors and windows are boarded up. You cannot leave the school. Monokuma shows up. He's this evil teddy bear, and tells you the only way out of the school is you have to A, kill one of your classmates, and B, in the ensuing trial, you have to be not caught. After a murder, they have a trial, and everyone votes on who they think did it. If you get caught, you get executed. If you don't get caught, everyone else gets executed, and you're allowed to leave. That's the premise of 1. And 2 is basically the same thing, except instead of a school, you're on a tropical island. It's more or less that bad. Can't move again. Whip, 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 whip. Okay, well. I mean, if it's just gonna slide me away from him, let's do that. But between the... I mean, yeah, the style of the game is also really interesting. It's like, It's blood in the game is like bright fuchsia. I already mentioned that the villain is a teddy bear. It's just very interesting style choices. The executions I mentioned when the people get caught are way over the top and just like they have a lot of fun with it in the game. But in between the trials is a lot of downtime where you and your classmates can just spend time together. You can get to know them, you know, make friends. And in fact, getting close enough with certain characters will give you special abilities that help you during your trials. So it's cool. I very much like it, but it's a very long game. Two is a long game. I never played one. For one, I watched the anime, which I would recommend honestly, because the first game, I said I never played. I played a tiny bit of it. It's really not great. Whereas 2, I think they did a lot better. So like when they had time to like correct the things that wasn't that good. So 2 as a game is really good. 1 as an anime, I would say you can just watch the first one. Moonstone, good morning. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. I'm playing Mario. If you're interested, okay, I can't look. Or control Mario, so that's interesting. Well, yeah, I hear it really wallops you, but it's a good thing that you got that done. Can we just... Yeah, I hear it really takes it out of you, but it's a good thing that you got it done. If the premise sounds interesting to you, though, I would absolutely say maybe check out Danganronpa, the anime. Just make sure it's the right one. Because it'll just be Danganronpa. Or, I don't know, maybe even go out of your way to type Danganronpa 1, I guess. Can we move yet? Okay, this is actually good though. Because, I was gonna say even if we died, we would still be able to get away from the door. Like, dying is a good strat to get away from certain things. You know, I am a sign. You are correct. I got turned into a sign. Can't move. Stuck. Okay. Game, could you? Alright, well. My buttons aren't doing anything. My pause button is, though. That's very irritating. Whoop, there we go. Hey, I'm not a sign anymore. Still stuck, but not a sign anymore. Well, last time I was stuck in here, I had to wait for something to kill me. Great timing. I gotta say, that was right on.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Really, Mario? Mario, really? A little childish, I must say, but alright. I can't give anything away for you, but it's... I will say the fact that, like, your comments, that's also really interesting for me. Funny. Because knowing what I know about it, yeah. It's exciting, though. It's a very fun game. So okay, right. I've got no way to look. I do, I was wrong. So like Mario, that whole time Mario was refusing to look around, but he waited for the exact moment when I said he couldn't look around to start looking, to make me look like a liar. Normal behavior? I hope not. I'm playing Mario 64 Chaos Edition. Okay, good talk. Mario 64 Chaos Edition. I know what you're wondering. what makes this chaos? I don't know either. We finally got 13 stars, and I've got my wing cap, and we're getting out of here. I mean, I also say a lot of stuff, though, and you guys don't think I'm sketchy. Or you do, I don't know. Like, I never shut up.
Let's go.
Alright. We're gonna get those 8 reds, and I think that's gonna be the last one we can get out of this level. Like, to be completely honest with you. Whoop, well. Because... Oh, there he goes again. Alright. Reasonable. Oh, we got Toad. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Sometimes they're good ones. Usually not. Just do it. Just get it over with. I'm not about to collect the rest of the 7 red coins without that thing touching me. That's not happening. I'm just going to let it kill us and start over. Oh, God.
Let's go.
Does this be something? Are you feeling alright? You look a little down. A little deflated. Alright, everything seems to be normal. Really wish we had our hat still, so that sucks.
For Mario.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Mario. He's coming back.
Like... So that's the thing, we lost our hat in one of the levels that you are normally not able to lose your hat in. So like in other levels, I would be able to tell you where to find the hat after you lost it. I've got no idea. For all I know, the hat is just lost to us. We may not be able to get a hat again. And I know like it probably doesn't, you don't think it matters? It actually does. When Mario is not wearing his hat, he takes double damage. So a lot of things that would normally kill us in 3 hits are now killing us in 2 hits. That's very not nice. We'll fall off of something that we could normally survive and it will super kill us. Yeah, it's been a good day for those killer 1-ups. Like those killer 1-ups are just like destroying us today. So it wasn't just the sound, we actually did just collect another red coin. And then we died. Where did that 3rd red coin come from?
Mamma mia.
I mean, like, that's the thing though, our lives are currently in the negative, so like...
Let's go.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Oh, God. You know? Sometimes it be like that. Sped. Yeah. Sped. I just activated one of the rings. Hold on. So like, okay, so what's happening here is we're interacting with things above us. Because, actually I can show you this right here. If you look on the right side of the screen, the red coin in the middle there on top of that slope, that's the one we collected. Now if you look above there on the island, there's a red coin on top of that tree. We ran directly beneath where that red coin is on the island, and we collected that. That's the one we collected. That noise that just played is the noise that plays when you go through the rings of coins in the air, which are directly above us right now. So we're interacting with things that are above us, collecting them and interacting with them. Honestly, that helps tremendously. It's very weird. Like, if that's the case, well, I was going to use it to my advantage, but, like, there's just no way. Like, moving this fast, that's not happening. Jesus. Moonstone, thank you for contributing to the... Oh, the gate's open! Oh, darn. Thank you for contributing to the community goal. I'm not doing that. Whoop. Appreciate you. Whoop. Alright. You know, Mario, you gotta help me aim here. Look at. Can I just? Okay, now the camera's locked, so we're gonna hang out over here for right now. You know. There we go. Mario, are you still picking up crazy speed? Because it looks like you finally calmed down. Still not doing that. Guys, I think there might be something wrong with my copy of Mario 64. It's like one of those old creepypasta videos. I knew that this copy of Mario 64 was not normal.
So long, Bowser. Here we go.
And it's all thanks to you.
It's all thanks to you.
So long, Bowser.
Ouch. Okay, so if we spawn normal ones, they don't kill us. It's only the ones that just randomly appear that kill us. Okay. See, that's actually a point of contention in Mario 64 community because, like, ever since we were kids, it sounds like he says that. And that's always been, like, the joke. He does sound like he's saying that. And no one was ever, like, no one could agree on exactly what he was saying. Supposedly, it's so long King Bowser, which is what he's supposed to be saying, but it does really sound like that. That's like the debate we've always had ever since this game came out. So it's funny you mentioned that. I mean, he is a king also, though, so it does make sense. And if we're being fair, Nintendo 64 didn't have, like, the highest audio quality. Not really. I mean, it was good, but I mean, yeah. So I'm missing the one on the island. And actually, hold on. Oh god, the way you phrased that is very concerning. Okay, yep, Mario is just randomly running around in whatever direction he chooses. Honestly, like he's just going. So which one am I missing? Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, Mario, knock it off, maybe. Yeah, no, now we're going over here. Sure. Okay, you know, still can't control Mario. Like, he's changing directions when I change direction, but it has no correlation between, like, where he's going and the direction he's going. Or, like, where he's moving and the direction I'm moving the stick have nothing to do with each other. But at the same time, he is changing direction when I'm changing direction. It's just random, apparently. There. Okay, well, I mean, if nothing else, we found the last one, and it didn't start us over. We still got 6. So, like, in English, the way you phrase that, I know when I hear a gay, that makes it sound like you're saying, like the way that's phrased, it sounds like it means a gay person. Like, a gay would be a derogatory term, like a bad term for a gay person. Don't you do it. Okay. Like, I get what you mean, and I know English isn't your original language, but, you know, no harm done, I'm just letting you know. It's not even your fault, it's just because, yeah, it's not your fault that awful people in this country choose to use a gay as a derogatory term for gay people. That's not your fault. Can't blame you for that. I did know what you meant, though. I was just letting you know. I know you're not like that. Ouch. Okay, Mario, you're gonna have to work with me here. Mario, stop. He will not stop moving. Mario!
Start to play.
Not touching the button, he's just doing stuff. You good? You done? You done acting out? No? Nope, he's going uphill now. Let that summarize exactly what I'm going through right now.
Let's go.
We were one red coin away. I just... Alright, well. Man, the old fire being on fire trick. You know, you fall for it every time.
Let's go.
If it spawns at the very beginning, there's just no way. I'm letting it take me. I'm letting it collect me.
Mamma mia.
Still, just now coming up on an hour, we've already got 3 stars. That's great. Ooh, well. Oh, that moon jump. Alright. So let me know if you guys think at any point I should like give up on a star, or you think I should go do a different one. Let me know. I don't want you guys to be bored about this, but I really do think we can get this 8 red. Like, we almost got it. We were very close. We were just 1 short. And I would have got it. I just had to go back to find the one we were missing, because I couldn't remember. Well, you know, if you want to see me go to a different level, or if you're familiar enough with this game to have a specific one in mind or something, you know, just let me know. Okay, 4, 5, guys. So, we're very close. We just gotta grab this one. The one on the hill. And then the one on the island, that's it. So we're 2 short, and they're 2, I say easy ones to get, but like, you know. Okay, so we just gotta get back on that island, and that's the last one. Okay. Okay. There we go. We just gotta go collect it. We just gotta survive long enough to collect it. No. Grab the star, Mario. Okay. Now remember, if we don't save, it doesn't count. Sometimes it doesn't let you save. Please let us save. Oh, thank you. Alright, now it counts. Sometimes you pick up a star and the game crashes. Sometimes you collect a star and it doesn't let you save. I don't know, I've seen a lot of funny videos. In the Discord, there's one that gets me every single time. It's Scatman John. The whole I'm a Scatman thing. And then sometimes it lets you save twice. But it's slowed down by like 400% and it just kills me. Okay, so we've already got 4. I'm tempted to try Whomp's Fortress again, and I know I shouldn't. What's Jolly Roger Bay look like? We've only got 1 star in Jolly Roger Bay. We gotta be able to get more than that, right? We still haven't finished racing the penguin in Cool Cool Mountain. For whatever reason, he's just ultra fast. let's go level by level. So this one here, I'm pretty certain we've got all of the ones there, because I'm not going to do 100 coin stars unless I absolutely have no other option, because that's going to be madness. So let's knock out every area, right? We're going to group these 4 levels as one group. So let's make sure we've gotten all the stars we can get out of this group before we move on to the next. So I do want to see if I can race the penguin a couple more times. Ouch. Mark. Okay, whoop, whoop. Alright, you know. Yeah, you said it best, Mario. I gotta be right from the horse's mouth. Could you please just let me in the painting? Nailed it. Yeah, so for whatever reason we everything's coming at me and I collected a star. Oh, it was the icy one, the jump one. Yeah, wall kicks will work. That's actually fantastic. Oh my god, that's wonderful. That is, so I was saying, and then we died, but we saved, and that's what matters. I was saying earlier that the only star that's out in the open for Bob on Battlefield, we already have. So when things come in on you, it can't help us because we already got that one. For any other level, stars that are just out in the open to collect, they can migrate towards you, and you can collect them the same way we collected that one. It's unlikely, but it's one of the happy side effects of this whole thing. I don't know. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I've never been hungry.
Mamma mia!
I often am hungry. We ended up in fire and Bowser in the lava sea, and then we got spat out, and now we're just in dire docks. A very dramatic dire docks. Man, it stopped right as it was into the good part. I genuinely think that it's a great boss track. Okay, you know, we're just getting... I apologize, I know it probably wasn't very funny. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm obligated to make jokes because I'm an entertainer. But they're not always good jokes. Really? Well, we can't swim, so let's watch as Mario sinks to his death. So what's happening is the whirlpool got pulled up to us. But since the death plane isn't an object like this.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? It did not. So we're interacting with the whirlpool because it got pulled away from the actual death part of the whirlpool. That being said, all of the chests and clams are on us and we cannot swim, so eventually we will drown. The good news is, like I said before, right now any rogue stars could come at us. Because as far as I know, the only rogue stars are on the other half of this level, and I think this level only loads in one half at a time. So all of the stars that would normally be out in the open are in the unloaded half of the level, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then we die, right? Oh yeah, I've been meaning to add You Like Jazz for a while now. And I've had the audio file, I just haven't implemented it for just a long time. Really? So the thing about this is Mario currently has the metal cap, even though I don't want him to. So instead of swimming, he just enters the level and immediately sinks into the death area. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, why don't you just wait outside the level for him to lose the metal cap? The reason for that is because if I'm outside of the level and I die, it'll send me all the way back outside. And I can't actually access this level normally. We just got lucky it teleported us to this level. So normally I can't access this level, and I want to take the opportunity to hopefully get a star out of here while we can. So I'll die as many times as I need to in the level as long as it doesn't spit us outside of the castle. Dr. Original? Who's Dr. Original? That being said though, I mean, I'm steering him, but I'm not, like, I'm tapping left and right to change his direction, but he's just doing this. Ah, dang it, right. Sure, I mean, if you're in the Discord, you can post a link to that if you want. So there's just really no way for us to sink in this water, is there? Can I swim now? Will you let me swim? No. Oh my god. Are you alright? Looking a little green around the gills? I know what you're thinking. Bees, what makes this Mario Chaos Edition? You're asking me. I don't know either.
Mamma mia!
I don't know, I just... Anytime you guys want to post a link, put them in the Discord. That's why we got Discord. Okay, we're swimming. We're actually swimming now. We're swimming. Progress is being made. Doesn't appear like I can control where we're swimming, but we are swimming. Okay, so the good news is... Okay, progress is being made. Yeah, we're fine. I can tell where Mario is just based on the bubbles. Ooh, my Mario. He is hard going left right now. I have to hold right just to keep him going straight, and it's a losing battle. Now I'm not touching the controller, he's just turning. I'm gonna let this run its course while I'm above water because I don't want to drown. Drown? Yeah, drown. Because drowned is the present tense. Or not drown, I mean, I guess they both would be right. Drowned would be past, right? Like he drowned, yeah, right? I guess. Didn't put that much thought into it, but in my mind it always has a D, and that's not correct either, actually. That's very not correct. Okay, I mean, everything's going swimmingly. Because we're underwater. Okay, this isn't that great. Are we? Okay. Is it going to be actually physically possible to get on top of this sub? Bad news, we died. Something decided that sometimes you just die. Sometimes you just die.
Mamma mia!
You said it, Mario. Mamma mia. That's my favorite musical too. Oh, oops, all Marios. I am joking. That's not my favorite musical. Still better than Moulin Rouge, though. That's very not a high bar, you know. It's very not a high bar. What's going on down there? Apparently we got a party I didn't know about. Okay, so Mario is spawning new Marios at the bottom of the map. And each of those Marios is spawning into a whole bunch of coins. Why am I... Okay. So the problem with all those Marios and all those coins is like, yeah, the game starts to lag really hard. Oop, well. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but it's also very likely to crash my game if I stay there too long, because the coins spawn so fast. So the fun thing about these blocks doing this is it's not just visual; they are actually spitting like this. So no, I can't just climb them anyway. You'll see how that switch pushed me off. That's a sign that it's actually doing that. But yeah, the game will absolutely crash very easily. Okay, you know, now a Metal Mario. Is it gonna last long enough for me to get this one? Game, you gonna be nice to me for once? You know, we got in here, but the star decided it didn't really want to hang out with us. Okay, now we're getting pushed out. I cannot control where Mario's going. He's just, you know, he knows where he wants to go. So the star that's in here is just sort of like migrating around. It's a shooting star. That's very believable. I am a nerd. Alright, well. I mean, the good news is we can't die down here with the metal cap on the bat. Oh, I say we can't die down here. My God. Oh, now we're gonna die. The game's gonna kill me just out of spite. So, is the star not gonna come back? Is that what's happening? Because it looks like the star's not coming back. Now I can't even like get out of here because like I'm metal. Well, I guess let's see where Mario wants to go. I'm gonna let go of the joystick to see where he migrates to. So he really is just going in big circles. All right. Follow your heart, Mario. Trust your heart, let fate decide. To guide these lives we see. Your guys' favorite Disney movie? And can we all agree that the music in Tarzan just slaps? Because it does. Okay, so that star is just... That's very frustrating because it's going to be super difficult to get that star normally, and we just got really lucky here, and then the star decides to migrate away. other issue here is if we exit the level, we go back outside, which is very where I don't want to be because we haven't unlocked this level yet. I was hoping to get a couple stars here, but if we can't collect a star and if we can't die, then oh hey, I'm gonna take that as a sign that we should stick in this level. Nope, I jump and he just launches across the screen. Okay, well, you know. Where's the shell? Can I grab the shell? Shell? Of course I can't grab the shell. I'm a sign. Alright, well. Don't like this camera angle. Oh, okay. I mean, I agree. I do have some really good jokes. Well, thanks for preparing the cannon. That's the big. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's pick out a joke. Oh God, this is a doozy. Forgot what this was like. Let's pick out a good joke. So, apologies, I'm putting a lot of thought into this one. About to hit you with a tried and true classic. So, oh thank God. I wanted you to kill me. We're just trapped in purgatory. We're trapped in purgatory. So, it's a 5-minute walk from my house. Okay. Guys, come on, that was slick, alright. Didn't let me save. So, okay, so two things about that. Didn't let me save. So if we get a game over, we lose that star. The thing is, though, I don't think we can actually get a game over because every time we die, it's been giving us lives instead. So, that being said, though, I still really do want to save. So let's find a save point. Okay, it is a 5-minute walk from my house to the bar, but a 35-minute walk from my bar to the house. The difference is staggering. Should have stayed in that level for the same reason. We haven't unlocked that level yet, but I really do just want to save. Oh, but that is 16 stars. Assuming we can save now, that is 16 stars. I don't see why it wouldn't let us save. Like, if the game crashed, that would do it. But assuming... Like, we can't get a game over right now, but the game could still crash, which is concerning, so I really would like to save. Guys, that is 16 stars. See, the difficult part here is because to get to the basement, the next set of levels, I've got to beat Bowser. I know. That's much more difficult than anything I've done so far, and I don't know how we'll manage, but that's the problem. Okay, so we do want to clean up the rest of this lobby though before we go to face Bowser. We really just want to. We got to get as many of these stars from the lobby as we can. We'll deal with that later. One problem at a time. Browser history, what do you mean?
Mamma mia!
Alright. You alright, Mario? So you're just sliding backwards. That's an easy enough fix. My Bowser history. It's an easy enough fix. If he's sliding backwards just facing the opposite direction that you want him to slide, that's great. Oh, we're on the death plane. That's really cool. So the death plane is, I'm sure as you're aware, the game levels aren't infinitely long. So even if you fall off the level and the screen fades out and you die, at a certain point, if you were to stop that from happening, eventually you would contact something. If you fall off the map when you would normally die and you weren't able to die, you would eventually contact the death plane, which is just a flat, walkable surface. But normally you can't touch it because you die before you get to it. But we were warped down and we got embedded in it, which is wonderful. But there are boundaries outside of the level, even if you can't normally touch them. Oh, well. Alright. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm a good noodle. No, well, whoa, okay. You know, issue here is we're right by one of the stars I've already collected. Okay, well, you know, we gotta get inside that chimney if we're gonna race the penguin. All right. So it is actually a very legitimate strategy. Yeah, it's just launching us off the map. It's a legitimate strategy where if it teleports you to a different level that you can't normally access, stay in that level and get stars, because any of those levels outside of these here are going to require that we beat Bowser at least once, like minimum once. And I don't know how we're going to manage that. I'm a big fan of apples. I make really good apple pie. And I just enjoy eating apples. Apple crumble, oh man. Apple's a good dessert. Even just putting apple butter on toast, oh my. Okay, MX, I appreciate you, and I hope that goes well. I'm sure I'll see you around. Guys, we got this. Well, Ellie came over to wish us luck. Hi, sweetheart. Come here. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Here, let go of my shirt. Hey, sweetheart. Ellie, you gotta set her down. She always likes to. I mean, she doesn't. If you're not fully supporting her body, she gets scared. So anytime I go to set her down, she like kicks me. This seems normal. This is about right. I'm gonna get you, Penguin. Penguin. You know. Can you jump? Thank you.
Hegel.
This music is making this level so much scarier than it has to be. Oh, guys, we lost the cabin. Mario, you alright? Alright, well, it wasn't meant to be, but let's get out of here. Oh, okay. So when you push the B button, he gets caught on fire. That's what was happening there. Took me a second to figure it out. The reason it took me a second to figure it out is because my buttons were swapped. Good news is our cabin's right side up now. And if you travel by jumping, he doesn't trip. Aha! Assuming we don't get kicked out of the level or die suddenly, we got this. Penguin? No! No! Can you...
Hegel. Hegel.
You said it, Mario. Alright, we're on Tall Mountain again. I mean, like I was saying, I don't know if we'll be able to access these levels at any point, honestly. Well, I mean, we have to if we're going to beat Bowser. Or beat the game. You can't beat the game if you don't beat Bowser. I'm not even going to pretend like we can backwards long jump through the game like you normally would be able to. That's not happening. Alright, so let's see if we can get a couple stars here while we're here. Right. So like, you don't know that the buttons are swapped until you try jumping and he just doesn't. Beautiful shooting. You don't usually see shooting stars this time of day. Majestic. Nature's truly beautiful. You know, it's doing that thing where it ground pounds for me, which I gotta say, if I wanted to ground pound, that's a huge luxury. That is. Honestly, it's nice that it's doing that for us. Okay. Okay, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Assuming the wind will pick us up, I could just snag a really easy star right here. There's an easy star to get right here. It's just, usually to get it, you need the game to be working. There we go. Ah, right. I think I know what happened. So you see the area I'm in right now. Normally, the way you're intended to get in this area is by going through the slide midway through this level. Then there's a star just hanging out here. I believe the star we saw go past us was the star from that. So that's why there wasn't a star there. Makes sense to me.
해골.
Let's see if it throws us back off the map. I hope. Oh, you know, lucky us.
해골.
You know. He's consistently landing on the death plane though, and that's actually really cool. I think that's really cool. Because yeah, usually you don't get to see him interact with that.
해골.
I'm a sucker for things that you don't normally get to see. Moon jump. So like, if he can just moon jump, can I just... Nope, he's gonna be ground pounding, right. So I gotta wait for this to wear off, because if he does this over there by the gust, then I'm dead regardless. Reasonable. We got grabbed by the chuck hit. Fortunately, he's underground, so that didn't really do anything. Okay. Those moon jumps, I gotta say that. Okay. So is the star just not existing in here? Because there's meant to be a star in here. Does it just keep leaving? Because as far as I know, there's not a code for, like, makes the star not there. I really just, it depends on what you call, I mean, depends on what you call a randomizer. Oh, good morning, hope you're doing well. I mean, I don't know how much of this you've seen so far, but it is, if by randomizer you mean you can't control Mario for 90% of the game, you're just witness to him breaking the rules of space-time. So there's a star in there right now, we can see it. Right. Hey Mario, is that you, Big Bob? You know. Oh, we're getting raced by Koopa the Quick, hold on. I think we should race Koopa the Quick. Sure. Alright. Happens. Who said it, Mario? Honestly, it's acting very normal right now, and it's a little disappointing, because like I said, the whole reason we're doing this is to have some wacky fun. So when it acts normal like this, it's actually very disappointing. And I'm not making a joke, like, I understand this isn't normal, but compared to some of the stuff this does, yeah, this is very normal. Okay, we got the star. Oh, so the inside of that bit was spinning, and it contacted us above it. Cool. Free star. That is the one I was going after.
해골.
Alright, let's scale the level. Oop, you know. Okay, Mario's going backwards. I was going to attempt a pivot jump wall kick, but without being able to see Mario and the buttons mixed up, that's not happening. Good news, the game crashed.
It's me,
It says we
Mario.
have 16, I think. We hope so. It did let us save. Cool, 17. This game, if nothing else, it's really good about not erasing your stars. It won't delete your save file, which honestly is all I ask, you know? Could you imagine what this would be like if it could erase your stars like that? It just would physically not be possible.
I'm tired.
Oh, it's a baby door. Guys, look at the door. Oh, they grow up so fast. Pong time.
I'm tired.
You said it, Mario. Easy. Yeah, you lose at Pong and you die, which isn't what you want.
Let's go.
Alright. Are we still racing the penguin? We are still Oh, right, because I beat the penguin, but the game just launched me off the map. Right, okay. And I guess it really depends. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Mario 64, but so you very well could already know this, and I apologize. I'm not trying to be like condescending or anything, but you know, sometimes people don't know everything. You know, I can't just assume everyone knows everything. Nothing wrong with that. That's how you
Mamma mia.
We lost and it played the fanfare as if we... Oh, God. Just Mario, could you... Mario? Unfreeze Mario. I can't jump when he's like that. Alright. But the rubber banding. The penguin has rubber banding, which is... his speed depends on where you are in relation to him. We're shedding off Mario's. I can't actually get in there because he keeps spawning more. There we go. So, like, the further you are in front of the penguin, the faster he goes. If he passes you, he slows down. If you get too much distance from him, he will just accelerate to ridiculous speed. We call that rubber banding. Like a rubber band, the further you stretch it out, the faster it'll snap. Getting there, you guys. Oh God, we're shedding off more Marios. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's embarrassing to me for you to see me like this. That being said, though, it seems like the penguin's got something else going on, because he's not doing it today, but yesterday he was like constantly going at max speed. There's just no way to beat him. Okay, we have to not die until he gives us the star. We just need to survive until we get the star. We beat him in the race. Give me the star. Penguin? Penguin, you're supposed to be done walking by now. Really? Is this how it's going to be? He's really not going to give us the star. He's just going to walk in circles indefinitely. Oh my God. Yep. Yep. Mario's past is catching up with him. Mario is having to battle his inner demons. And they won.
Mamma mia.
You know?
Let's go.
So it's really enjoying the whole Mario clone thing. Like, it's really enjoying the Mario clone effect. Where am I? Right, he's tripping, right? Yeah, it's really enjoying that whole Mario clone business. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
Mamma mia.
You said it, Mario. Really? You're gonna do this again? You know what? This is actually a good thing. Because now I can access this stuff up here, and why is there just an access? Really? No? Alright, what? Well, you know, maybe we can go in the basement then? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna... Nope, there's a loading zone, right. So it's just gonna put me on the inside wall. There's no way for me to... Okay, no, we can just do that. Okay. Come at me, brah. We're gonna do Big Boo's Haunt then because Cool Mountain doesn't seem to want to hang out with us. So like that's the thing though. I don't think we got any stars on this map. I'd be shocked if we did, like I would be genuinely shocked. Go on a ghost hunt. I thought we did that. I guess not. Let's see if we can go on a ghost hunt. There are... Wow, the camera's not supposed to move like this in this level. That is weird. That is very weird, actually. It's not supposed to... That room, the camera is meant to act differently. So having a normal camera in that room is very weird. There's a couple really easy stars in here. The problem is, like I was saying before, you have to... depending on what star you choose when you're going into the level, it changes the state of the level. So you need a certain state to get those easy ones. That's why we couldn't race Koopa the Quick without beating King Baba. Alright. Guys, we got a ghost. You love that. Yeah, like this. The camera is not supposed to be moving like this in this level. It's... Honestly, this is one of the most jarring things I've seen so far. Really? Can I just... There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Apparently there's a current I didn't know about. Oh, and then we died. Really? Maybe? Okay, that's the noise it makes when one of those deadly one-ups appears. Sometimes they just don't appear. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's getting pulled behind him, right. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I say, hold on, can I aim him? Can I, if I jump, can I... Pretty sure the boos don't appear on the merry-go-round yet with this star selected. I'm pretty confident in that. Hold on. Oh my god. Now he's not even going behind him. He's just like... Because I was controlling him by just aiming him in the opposite direction I wanted him to go, but now he's like randomly sliding in the direction I push now, in addition to going behind himself, so... Oh my god. Okay, it seems like he's no longer reversed. Okay. But he did explode, so that's not ideal. And he's, you know, his soul's trapped here for all eternity. Happens. Are you okay? You know, we're here for doing, Mario? You want to talk about it? Alright, well, you just let me know when you want to talk about it. Hey, we got a 1-up. Well, if it's not going to spit me out, we just got to reset the game. Sam Strawberry, welcome back. I appreciate you. And
Hey, Mario. Hello.
I probably should have had a and ready if I was going to say and. That's typically why you say and. You're very pretty today. Hey, exciting.
Okie dokie.
I hope you do well. I will be there with you in spirit. Okay. It'd be nice to get over with, though. Proud of you for being so responsible. Okay. Mario, can we go in the...
I'm tired.
This is what you hear for all eternity when you're trapped in purgatory, being punished for your sins. I mean, Sam Strawberry, I appreciate you, and you know I love when you hang out for stream, but at the same time, you really probably should focus on your test. I'd feel bad if I was the contributing factor to you not winning the test. / I don't want you to get in trouble either. Yep, that's what plays for all eternity. Hold on, do we have a new contender? This is my new favorite.
Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game.
I'm not pushing anything, by the way. This is what plays in hell for all eternity. Let's see if I can download this track. It slaps. Alright. Honestly, I'm just surprised we didn't die during that whole time. Oh, there we go. It's my fault for waiting so long.
Mamma mia!
You said it, Mario. Still can't jump, so we gotta backflip into paintings.
Let's go.
Well, it's sped up, but we got the normal music now. Alright. Mario, I feel like you want... Well, I can only turn Mario left and right. None of the other buttons work. So when you're underwater, that's not great. Yeah, every once in a while he'll just levitate. Alright, well, you know, when in Rome. I'm just blown away that we got 7 stars so far today. I mean, to be fair, he did have it coming. Okay. Gonna take this as a sign. We should leave the level. Right. Can't leave the level. Now we can. The way this game works is if you are moving, you can't exit the level. And that's to prevent people from, if you're like falling off a cliff and you're about to die and you've got no way to save it, it prevents you from just exiting the level. Works the same way in Mario Maker now, actually. You can skip levels in Mario Maker if you're on Endless, but not if you're moving. If you're in the air, it doesn't let you. And that's why. A sign, because we are a sign. Hold on. Hold up. Not sure if it played right that time. It sometimes has a problem if it's been asleep for too long, so I'm going to do it twice. It was definitely worthy of doing it twice, as funny as that was. Alright, well. Let's go fight the Womp King. I'm feeling spicy. Come at me, bro. Can't jump. Alright, well, we cannot jump. Let's just go around. I mean, things are usually scary. Most things are scary, but you know, you're being responsible, and I'm proud of you.
Let's go.
Okay. I mean, so far so good. Yeah. Whoop, you know. So I don't actually know which stars we've gotten. That's a lie. That is actually a lie. I got the cannon one. I got the wall one. I'm pretty sure that's it. So stands to reason I should get the 8 reds, right? Or fight Womp King. Let's try fighting Womp King. Oh, that's not going to go well. I already know we won't be able to. You know, I apologize. I'm sorry about it too, but yeah, it's like, you know.
Here we go.
What was that? The top one? It's the second star? Oh, Fall into the Caged Island. That one was going to be very difficult. Wow, that's super helpful. How did we just, you know, doors, that's why. Either way, that's one of the stars I wasn't thinking we were going to be able to get. Cool. Well. Alright, Mario. Alright. Well, that's the thing about being an adult. They don't ever let you cancel your subscription. They just they're not allowed to stop. No matter how badly you want to. I'm doing the best I can. I mean, I know I'm not the best video game player in the world, but you know, like I'm just here doing my best, having fun, going on a walk with my tree friends. You're gonna kill me or just gonna dance around? Because I really wish you would kill me. There we go. Boy, you said it, Mario. We're not so different, you and I.
I'm tired.
it seems like the doors are just gonna chill there. Can we get upstairs? Okay, so this does not load in unless you open the door legitimately, right? Okay. I agree with you there. Being an adult is the worst, and I hate it, but there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, well. When in Rome.
Mamma mia!
Where were we at? Hold on, where were we at? Womp's Fortress, right. We did just snag a star from there. I've gotta think the 8 reds is also doable. King Womp, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be the ordeal here. And then the one on top of the tower is gonna be something else entirely. I mean, if we can do King Womp, we can do on top of the tower, I'm sure. Because both of them are difficult, but I think King Womp is more difficult. Sometimes it does this thing where if you jump, it hurts you, and it jumbles up your jump into your attack. So you really just have no way of knowing if you're going to jump or not. Are you alright? You okay? I mean, you said it. Alright, cool beans.
Let's go.
Well, that's probably not a good sign. No idea what's going on here. He's still moving around randomly, alright. I mean, I say randomly, he's moving in the opposite direction. I can't stop him. He's just phasing through walls. What did I grab?
Here we go.
What star did I just collect? Fall into the cage island. Alright, the one we already got. Alright, cool. So he slides around, and one, I can't stop him from sliding, but I can aim him, but like, I can't make him stop. So like, while I can like turn him, he's just gonna keep sliding like that.
Let's go.
Alright, so far so good. Alright. Whoa, okay. Yeah, no. Right. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's I don't know. You said it, Mario. Can I? I'm really wanting to get up there. So. Okay, so now he's not. Well, that's just the scariest thing I can imagine. We gotta be able to get to the Womp King before we can fight him. That's the first step. We gotta get to him. Yep. You stuck? Mario? Okay, well. Okay, so the thing about... Oh, he's doing this slide thing again. Mario, you're just... I got no say in the matter. I can't control it. Might as well play some Pong Wall, but okay, I mean, not even the Pong, I guess. You know, Mario... I can't even exit the level while he's doing this because he's still moving. He doesn't give me the option. Don't want to exit. That's the thing with him doing this. I can't get any stars anywhere. Ah, fine. No, we're here for a very important thing, and that important thing is murder. We're here for murder. The secret ingredients of murder. Oh. So... Is that thing not here, or did it just not... Is it just not visible? I can't hear it. And I can't really move anyway. It's doing that thing where when I jump, it ground pounds. Yeah, it looks like it's just not there. I don't know. Can I... Yeah, no. Can I get in the cannon? Would you let me in the cannon, please? Ah. Mario. Mario. Don't you do this again. Oh my god. Mario? It's very warm in my room. I apologize. I'm going to turn my webcam off, take my shirt off. Sorry about that. Give me a moment. It's very warm. That one didn't even kill us like I wanted. So that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm about to just reset the game. He's just stuck here. I don't know how long it's going to take to wear off, but I'm just going to reset. Alright.
It's me, Mario.
You said it, Mario.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Starting to worry Mario might actually be the devil, so that's unfortunate. let's go race the penguin again.
Let's go.
Well, you know.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
All right. I mean, that's just not even fair. Alright, get out of the corner. Get stuck. That's genuinely hilarious. Yeah, no.
Mamma mia.
I like to think this is the way the game was meant to be played.
Let's go.
1995 Shigeru Miyamoto is just overjoyed that the director's cut was finally released. You know? Can't control. Okay. It's entirely out of my control.
Let's go.
As was that.
Game over.
Oh, I wish. Nah, we're here having fun.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So, like... You gotta beat that penguin. It's such an easy start.
Mamma mia.
Bowser's on his A game today. Really? Really? At least we weren't trapped like last time.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Hi, Ellie. Ellie, I love you.
Game over.
Ellie's being sweet. Sweet one. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Off to a good start. Oh. Stop doing it. Nah. Ellie is just being really sweet, and I love her. Hey, sweet. I just want to beat the penguin. We've beat the penguin twice. Even with all of this going on. Penguin, I will step on you. Ah. Stop talking to my pants. Sir, my eyes are up here. When he's I died from landing on the death plane too hard. That's funny. When he's as big as the slide is wide, you do not know where spatially where on the slide you are, so you can't steer. Makes it very difficult. Because again, his hitbox stays the same. It's just the sprite gets bigger. Ah, we're hitting him with decoy Marios. Go, my army of decoy Marios. Get him. Are we winning? Well, now we'll never know why he hadn't passed us. I was genuinely thinking maybe he despawned or something. Now we won't know. That's disappointing. House, are you feeling alright? You okay? Penguin, you alright? Wanna lay down? It's fine. So him stopping like this is just, yeah, you just get no speed. You cannot build up any speed. Well, that's the third time we won the race. Let's see if we're actually allowed to star this time. Don't you dare! I'm so upset right now. Because you can't go back in this way. That's not the same star. That's the original star you get from going down the slide. Missed it again. Third time we beat the Penguin. Still haven't gotten the Penguin star.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Alright. I'm getting that Penguin star. I'm getting what's owed to me. This whole time the Penguin was the devil. It was him. Brief 1 second break. Ellie's being really sweet. Hey, sweetheart. Come here. Alright. I love her. Oh, okay.
Mamma mia!
Slip sliding away, more like slip sliding into madness.
Let's go!
Slip sliding into a mental break. If Mario paid his taxes, none of this would be happening. Okay. Ow.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Honestly, all things considered, the slide's a relatively safe place to be. Okay, alright, the camera... Wow, that was weird. So I say the slide's a safe place to be. There are still weird glitches like this, but by and large, a lot of the really messed up stuff doesn't happen. Like, it'll still like throw me around every once in a while and whatever, but compared to when we're off the slide, my god. Like look at this. Like, I'm still waiting for the whole... I'm waiting for the slide to just disappear entirely while we're going down it. Stuff like that hasn't happened. Like this. This stuff happens normally. So like all things considered, yeah, the slide is behaving more than anything else. The problem is that's not true about the very bottom area. Where once we get done with the slide, oh god, it's just it's the worst. It's bad.
Yeah.
Oh god, let's get out of here. Being attacked by the Arbor Day Foundation. Well, Door, where are you? Door? Like, I recognize they stopped following me, but where did they end up? Is that a sign? Oh, 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 no, don't. Alright, well. Maybe it would be for the best to die, because I can't... If the door is in that mass of objects, it wouldn't do me any good, because I can't actually...
I have baked a cake for
I
you.
can't interact with it.
Yours truly, Princess Hazel.
Okay, well... Once again, it does not help us out because the door is no longer here.
do something
I'll
special.
be honest,
for
I was
you.
trying to drown Mario so we could restart this bit. That is not happening. And not only is that not happening, I can't actually control Mario right now at all. This is very much out of my control. Well, you know, let's just reset this bit. Just 2 stars short of reaching my
Mario.
10-star goal per stream.
Hello.
I'd very much like to hit that 20.
Okie
Ah. Alright. Just one more good attempt, and I'll give up on the slide star for now.
Let's go.
Just one more good attempt. Yep. You let me know when you're done playing with my camera. Yeah, that's fair. Well, this doesn't seem like it's, you know. Where are you going, Mario?
For
We
Mario.
somehow saved it. Hold on. Okay. This actually puts us in an extremely unique position. Typically, you can't move while the dialogue box is up. We could race down there and pass the finish line before we hit go. And if you take a shortcut in this race, he calls you a cheater and you don't get the star. That only applies when after you push the button, because obviously if you haven't initiated the race yet, you can't cheat. So I'm not going to do this constantly. I'm just deadly curious because you're never ever going to get this chance otherwise. I'm going to make a save state. Because I want to see that happen. That's not something that physically ever would be able to happen. That's super impossible. Okay, but then once we get in his area, we're stuck again. Okay. I'm getting this done. This is actually... This became an entirely new thing. Like, yeah, we're trying to do this legit, but I'm dying to find out what will happen here. Just in case we're not going to go through that part. I'm going to go through... Okay, well... I'm going to go through the entire slide just to be safe. But also, hold on, I forgot we have to do this because we're doing science. It's important that when we do science, we play the science animation. Because we're doing science. Well, that's not great. So the thing about this is, I mentioned before last time, there's a way to beat Koopa the Quick with 0 seconds on the timer. And I don't believe this race has a timer, but we should be able to win the moment it starts if we pull this off right. Slash, he's probably despawned right now. If that's true, then... So, is he gonna... Really? Alright, well. Should probably make a backup save state when we get down there. I don't know, we'll see. So, like... I want to see, one, if we start the race when we're down there, is he still going to show up? Specifically, once we enter that room, is he still loaded in? Is he like, because if you get far enough away from things, they will despawn. So if we go in there, will he still be spawned to begin the race, or will he just disappear? If he hasn't disappeared already, because the dialogue box is up, which is interesting. And that being said, if he does still show up, if he didn't despawn, how's the game going to treat that? Like, you can't be in that room. Really? If you are in that room, one of two dialogue options is going to pop up. Either win or cheat. Or lose. I lied. 3 options. Win, lose, and cheat. So either we win this race, or what? This is wonderful for you guys. To be honest, I was getting a little flustered. A chance to do some science, oh man. So like, assuming he does show up, what will his response be? My money's on winning, but I do not know. Well, actually, my money's on him not showing up because he despawned, but assuming he does, it should have to be win, right? Okay, is there a way I can do a backup save? There is. Move the save slot to 7. And you know I still don't trust it, so we're not going to do that. I am going to not make another save state down here yet because I don't want to accidentally save over the one. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to make several at the top and then I'll make one down here just to make sure that we're preserving the one up top. So let's see, what is it, 116? I will give him 3 minutes to get down here because that's way more time than he should need. Oh, I believe I've seen someone do something similar to this. Okay, so what happens is he should not show up, and I'm going to tell you why. I've seen someone do something, like I said, similar. They got to the bottom way fast. So with rubber banding, like I said, the penguin will go faster depending on how far ahead you are. If you are so far ahead, like you can be very far, like if you're way far ahead, the penguin will go so fast he'll clip through the level and fall off the slide. And I'm about positive that's what will happen, but we'll just make sure. The irritating bit is we don't actually know if that's what's happening or if he just didn't spawn. If nothing else, we can enjoy the spiffy music. Apologize for that. Alright, so yeah, he just doesn't show up. Right, okay. Loading state, are you sure? Oh, right, hold on, loading state. Oh, okay, because we switched slots. That's reasonable. 0? Don't actually know what. Hold on. I do not know. It's fine. Let's just go back to 0 and we will continue from there. Look at that tiny baby door. See the tiny, didn't disappear, it's just really tiny. See the baby door? You know? Alright, so that's unfortunate, but now we do know. Bad news is we just lost a follower, so that puts us at below 200. So that's, that's not ideal. Kinda sucks. Feel bad about it. But we just do the best we can. When, for whatever reason, they didn't want to follow. So that's fair, It's always, it's like when someone decides not to follow, I get that, but when someone follows and then they unfollow, I feel like I did something wrong, So I feel kind of bad about that. But you never know. It'll be alright, it's not the end of the world. Just want to make sure I am being a good host/entertainer. Appreciate you guys, and I don't like if I did something so wrong that you want to unfollow, then sorry. So the penguin race is just not happening. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay. I love when they go by fast. So far we've gotten 4 and it's been relatively painless. I think 5's over here. Or not. I should know where they are. Let's see, see if I can still pull this off with the game fighting me. Probably not. Oh, wow. Actually, I nailed it. Really? God, the sound. That sound. The sound of a 1-up spawning. Oh my god. The sound of that 1-up spawning terrifies me. It doesn't always spawn. I gotta think it's just being funny, like, you think it spawned for a second. So the game's just messing with you. Really? Nailed it. Alright. So far, so good. Can't see the red. Well, I mean, it should be a problem. If I don't know where they are, that's my own fault. This game will just grab you and throw you.
Okie dokie.
Nope, don't go that way.
Let's go.
Today's episode, Mario tries to run away from his demons. Mario finally has to face up to all those war crimes he committed.
Mamma mia.
You know, Mario, you just... Okay.
Let's go.
So, here's the thing. In this level's unique. Well, there's one, okay, so there's two snow levels in this game. And they are special in that if you fall from too high up, you don't take fall damage like you normally would. Normally you get hurt. In these levels, you just get embedded in the snow and Mario pulls himself out. So we are on the death plane currently, you know that. We're at the very bottom of how far you can be in this game. You cannot go further down than this. This is it. And normally Mario would die well before he touches this. But for whatever reason, the death plane wasn't there, so we're just standing on the death plane. And this is wonderful. So, are you letting me move around here freely? If I jump, will you kill me?
And it's all thanks to you.
If I jump too high, will you kill me? Okay, now I take damage. Don't get me wrong, this is really rad. It's just doesn't help me in much, like in a practical way. See the level from the bottom though, so that's really cool. Most polygonal shapes in games like this only exist from one side. So like looking at them from above, like you normally would, they're there. Looking at them from the bottom, they are not. That's if I can get it. I can't get it back. Hold on. Ah, just barely. So you see on the very top right, there's that blue rectangle. That's the inside of the cannon. If I turn to face it anymore, it disappears. That's what the inside of the cannon is. Alright, that's my trap down here. But if nothing else, it let us die.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Actually handling normal for once. As normal as like the game always handles. Like this game always handles really weird, and this level has really weird sliding. But Okay. So if I go 2 for 2, I gotta now slide off this bit again. I mean, I don't have to, it's just gonna be so much easier than bonk into the wall. Really? Man, yeah, I could just cross the bridge, but like, as hard as it is to move like in this, combined with the fact that those snowmen can just about one-hit me, it's not great. Alright, Mario, stop it. I already know it's going to cycle through the camera for a while, so let's just sit here and let it do that. Okay. Oh, hey, we survived. Cool, cool, cool. Great, even. Progress is being made. So, like, the only 2 adult penguins we see in this game are her and the racing penguin. So, like, if you bring her any, like, she only accepts 1 baby penguin. She says all the other ones aren't hers. So who parented all these other penguins? Or are there just like 6 orphan penguins on in this level? Well, that was the name of the game. It just threw me off the map. Alright, yeah, I gotta get out of here. See you later. Thanks for inviting me, but I gotta get going.
Game over. Okie dokie.
Whoop. Okay, well. Beginning to think that level's not gonna be it. Like, I know I should probably go after Bowser, like that needs to be done, but at the same time, I didn't want to conclude the video until I got 20, and there's no way I'm getting Bowser into the next... So, like, I just want to get 2 more stars, but I know I should be going after Bowser instead. We're never going to be able to beat him. There's just no way. Let's do that. So many Mario bodies we have to throw at the wall until we do that. I mean, we made it pretty far, but I wasn't doing anything. Oh, we made it just as far. So it doesn't even let me leave. It's just like I've got no say over this. This is just, well, I can't even duck to stop him from running because when it currently has the code on where if you duck you take damage. Thank you for letting me get a game over.
Okie dokie.
Alright. can we get up this way? Thank you. I feel like we're gonna have the same problem as before. What if I run into it? Can I get enough speed that way? I can get enough speed that way. Okay. So you tap a direction and Mario just gets shot that way. Okay, well this is very not ideal. I'm willing to admit that. The thing that's bothering me is I still can't figure out why it's called Chaos Edition. Good news and bad news. Good news is I may actually, like, considering the layout of the level, I could possibly grab that star out of the air, actually. Bad news being, obviously, a bit of an issue where, you know, we can't actually see the level. So, like, assuming we could see the level, I'm pretty confident that that thing would happen. Is the star still here? Assuming it ended up beneath this platform. I'm guessing it's not still here then. Because if it was, it would get pulled into me right now. Yeah, alright. Really? Well, that's not good.
Mamma mia!
Alright, so far so good. Whoa, okay. I mean, that's very not great. I need to heal. So yeah, not having the hat on, he takes double damage. That's most things almost one-shot us. Okay, progress is being made. Oh god, no, not around enemies. Not around enemies. Stop it. So there's a code that when you pick up coins, it hurts you.
Mamma mia!
So that line of coins there just killed us. Good news. We're back to minus life, so we don't have to worry about game overs anymore. Unless the game, like, unless something happens where we have to reset the ROM. It's really wish I could move the camera. That'd be, you know, man. Yeah, it's just stuck behind him. Just a close up of Mario's behind. Oh god, thank you.
Mamma mia!
This is worse. This is. I hate this so much. I just have to start. I'm gonna make a list of. I'm gonna rank the worst effects in this thing.
Mamma mia!
Top 5 worst things that Chaos Mario can do to you. I think that'd be a fun list. What do you think? Are going to be tied. Well, number 4, number 5. Instead of having a 4 and 5, I'm just going to have 2 of them be tied for 4 because they're more or less the same thing. It's random quicksand and random fire. Like random quicksand, random lava. Because they both kill you out of nowhere and there's no way you can stop it. But at the very least, it's funny. Like if you're running and all of a sudden just boom, quicksand. It's still funny. Number 3, that camera where it's just stuck on Mario's butt, just directly behind him, because that's very irritating. Number 2, tripping. You know how you can't move like you move like half an inch, Mario falls, and he cannot move, he just keeps tripping. That sucks. Number 1, this thing. Anytime the graphics make it so you just can't see any of the level, because like, look at this. I've got no choice now but to just die. Like, there's nothing you can do in that situation. That'll be the list. That's our list. Okay. So the thing about this is Bowser's pipe should also come towards us, shouldn't it? Can we enter the Bowser fight this way? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not exactly sure about any of this. Oh, there we go. I was kind of just waiting to see if we could A, collect all red coins, and then B, have the stars float towards us. I think eventually that would happen. We did collect 3 that way. You know, I think... Wait, hold on, what? I'm thinking maybe we've gone as far as we can get today. You know, you said it, Mario. And we did get 8 stars. This is just like, there's no actual way to beat the level. Like, this isn't making the game harder. This is physically impossible to do now. I was gonna wait for it to stop doing that, but like, we're just consistently doing that. I say it and it stops. Hold on. Can we beat the level now? Will you let me beat the level? Probably not. What fresh hell awaits us next? Alright, cool. Yeah. Those random speed boosts, I'll tell you. Oh man. Boy, you said it, Mario. Alright, gotta touch one to make sure they're not going to kill us. Ouch. we are in camera mode, so we can actually do this without having to worry about falling off the ledge. So for once ever, the game messing with my camera was a good thing. Oh, it continues to go even. Excuse me. It continues to go even after you pause the game. So a legitimate strategy for when Pong shows up is just pause the game. Ah, we're so close. If you die in the Bowser fight, it lets you continue. It throws you out of the pipe, you just gotta jump back into it. So we don't have to go through the level. We only need to go through the level once, as long as we don't get thrown out and then randomly appear somewhere else, like, which happens sometimes. You guys hear something? Me either. It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but they got possessed by a demon. It's like they did a crossover movie between Alvin and the Chipmunks and Hellraiser.
Mamma mia!
Alright, Bowser. You and I. The game just keeps throwing me off the ledge that direction. That's not great.
Mamma mia!
Alright. Yeah, that exact same spot every time. I think I'm gonna call it. We got 8 stars today, and that is progress. We're gonna pick this up later. Oh my god. Boy, you said it, Mario. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for humoring my lunacy. This is... I mean, I'm having a great time. And I hope you're having a great time. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I do. You are all fantastic, and I appreciate each of you. And hopefully I see you around.